So guys, I know I'm super late because we're currently on the 6th episode of Grotesquerie, but if you're just like me, wazala, let's talk about it. I just started Grotesquerie and I think I'm on like the 3rd episode and oof. If we have Ryan Murphy creating anything, especially around spooky season, it's going to be a really nice horror. And by the way, American Horror Stories is coming out on the 15th, so let's not miss out on that too. So it basically revolves around a series of murders that are being committed in this town, and it's being investigated by Detective Lois, played by Niecy Nash. So she then instills the help of this nun who actually brings a biblical perspective into the murders because they seem to have this like anarchy, end of time theme to it, you know? Now, it's been directed by Max Winkler, and I'm not sure who did the cinematography, but it is exceptional. The close shots, the gradient of the film, everything is just so good and it carries on the ambiance. And for all my TikTok girlies, we've got your resident husband, Nicolas Chavez, in this series. So I'm sure you guys are going to be also like swimming around it. So in case you didn't know, that's another reason to watch it. He's starring as Father Charlie. So personally, guys, I haven't watched him in anything at all until Grotesquerie. And honestly, he's a bit scary. He's a scary guy. Yeah, he's a real scary guy. And yeah, you know, he's really pushing that role of this like semi-psychotic priest or father, whatever you want to call it. So I think his acting is really spot on because I'm guessing that's what they want to try to make him seem like. Now, the good thing about this series, and I feel like what is keeping us interested, is the fact that there's storylines also going on around the murders. So it's not just fixated on these murders. Everybody seems to have their theories on who the killer actually is. I'm not sure if it's been revealed yet, but I'm trying my best not to spoil it. Okay? But if I'm trying to guess who the killer is going to be, it definitely seems like Father Charlie for now because he's giving like really aggressive, like, why are you angry? Like, what's making you upset? And slightly obsessive into knowing what's actually going on in this murder. So I would personally think that if it's not him alone, it's him working with other people. But he's definitely involved. Now, should you watch this show? Honestly, guys, if you have a really weak stomach, then you gotta brace yourself because it is really grotesque. But what do I know? I'm just giving you opinions nobody asked for.